Ever drop a song and feel like nobody really heard it? No comments, no support, just silence. Uploaded, forgotten. Streaming numbers don't mean nothing. But what if there was a place built different? Where artists don't get buried, they battle. Where fans don't scroll, they connect. Where your sound actually gets heard. Swain Family Records. Music competitive arena, real battles, real fans, real connection. No gatekeepers, no fake hype, just music and a community that listens. This is your moment to be seen, to be heard, to be part of something bigger. Join the movement, build your sound. This ain't for everybody. This is for the ones who know they got it and ready to prove it.
Hello, welcome to Tuesday's Mayday. I'm doing something new with my microphone. Just FYI, I'm just going to throw that out there now, simply because I always seem to get cut off in past, and can't do that with it right here now, can I? Okay, so tonight is going to be a lot of fun, hopefully. It's going to be emotional, and I think everyone tuning in already knows that. However, it's still going to be a lot of fun. Today's theme is songs you wish you could tell them. So this Mayday challenge is for the songs that come from the deepest place in your heart. A song you wish you could tell someone, whether they're no longer here, someone who walked away, or someone you never got the chance to fully speak your truth. We're bringing the heartbreak, memories, the healing, love, the regret, the words left unsaid, raw emotion, real stories through music. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So welcome to Tuesday's Mayday from Swain Family Records. Make sure you follow us on all the social medias. And on Facebook, we're Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. We're not just hosting shows, we're building a movement. If you're tapped in right now, you're watching artists showcase real talent, real stories, and real competition. We're streaming live across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. And if you're not locked in yet, go search up Swain Family Records and tap in. If you want to be a part, oh, thank you. If you want to be a part of the movement, search Swain Family Music Competitive Arena and join the group. You just have to answer 3 questions because there's no bots, there's no fake people. It's a VIP structured community. It's different. There's no link dropping. It's real connection between artists and fans, and artists can actually get heard and tell their story. No. So as we go through tonight, we're going to try to keep the energy high and great. It'll be fun. Giving proper intros to each and every artist, letting the artist speak, and keeping everything professional and controlled. We'll try. And so if you're rocking with what you're hearing, make sure you follow, join, engage, and share the live stream, please. Good. Thanks. Thank you. Hi, Sparkle. Hey, I love that. Okay. So my name is May Moreton. I am the host of Tuesday's Mayday. I cannot thank you guys enough for joining in and tapping in this. Whenever I post a new challenge for a following week or something, it takes a few days for it to get fully booked. This one almost got booked almost instantly. As soon as I put it up, it was already almost full. So I would really just like to thank you guys for your eagerness to show your songs and your music and be a part of the Swain Family Records movement. I really appreciate it with all my heart, and I know that all of us here do. So thank you very, very much for that. Okay, so for tonight, I am going to make sure that every artist gets a proper introduction. And unfortunately, I don't have some information. A few artists were not able to join us tonight through the live stream. I think some are tapped in. We're already getting a whole lot of comments. I had no idea. Thank you guys for joining. So, okay. So I don't have any information on the first song that we're going to play, but I feel like it's going to be pretty self-explanatory. However, when we get more information, we can tell you guys. And I'm pretty sure that Laura Cruz, so the first song was going to be by Laura Cruz. I'm pretty sure that she's on most streaming platforms. And you can definitely find her through Facebook, through Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. So if you guys have any questions or anything on her music or songs, you can definitely find her there, just so you guys are aware. So let's play the first song for this challenge. So this one is called Mama Returns by Miss Laura Cruz.
Someone asked me what I would say to Mama if she were to walk right through my door. First of all, I know one thing, my heart would hit the floor. I'd say nothing at first as tears would fill my eyes. My first instinct to hug her like I've never in my life. Mama, you're beautiful, I can't believe you're here. Oh, how I've longed to see you, long to touch and feel you near. Mama, don't go yet, there's more I need to say. I've missed your voice, your smile every day. I'd wanna tell her how the kids have grown more every day, how they'd be right here with me, begging her to stay. One thing I really need to know, Mama, did you suffer the night we had to let go? I didn't know if I made the right choice, but I take her smile as a hint. Baby girl, you did what you had to do. It was my time, so I went. Mama, you're beautiful, I can't believe you're here. Oh, how I long to see you, long to touch and feel you near. Mama, don't go yet, there's more I need to say. I've missed your voice, your smile every day. Can I hold your hand just another hour? You can't just walk away. Mama, hear my plea with you, I need you every day. But I know it's time for you to fly back where you need to be. Just remember, Mama, don't forget, I'll meet you in my dreams. So sweet the dreams of mine.
That was really nice. What I love about this song is how it didn't rush. It let every emotion unfold at its own pace. And kind of like it trusts you with it and you sit with it, which is nice. And there was something just really comforting about that song. So, Laura, you did a really great job. Brava.
Definitely a very beautiful song. I really enjoyed that.
Does anybody else have anything to say about Laura's song?
I'm trying not to cry, and I got my mama. It was nice.
I still have my mother, but I don't have my father. My father passed away in 2022, but very emotional, and I can understand it because Miss Rebecca lost her her grandmother this last October, and that was really depressing for her because her grandmother raised her.
Wow, I'm sorry. Seems like we're going to go through a lot of heartbreak tonight, but we're uplifting each other in a way. So I hope everyone can feel that. Hopefully. We'll try. I might. Thanks. I will try to make somebody laugh. And if I don't make you laugh, then my face will just go strawberry red. It's fine. Okay. So,
that made me laugh.
Hey, good. Hey, if we're going to get all emotional and stuff tonight, laughter is the best medicine. So that's a plus.
Miss Rebecca's face is always red.
I can't blame her looking at Stitch with a glass slipper all the time. I would too. All right. So let's switch gears and see how the next song feels. Clayton's in the game now. You're in the chat. Hi. Okay. So next we have Beth, October 19th, 2019. So if you could, can you please tell us a little bit about your song, why this one fits so perfectly for tonight, and where we can find your music?
Okay, so the reason I wrote this song tonight is a tribute to my dad. He died suddenly back in 2019 after having heart surgery, and he didn't make it. So there's things I needed to say to him that I felt like I didn't have the chance to say because I got to say goodbye to him the way I did. And it was through FaceTime, basically. So you'll hear that. And so that was a hard way to say goodbye to your dad, definitely. And I felt like I needed a chance to say some of these things.
Okay.
You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of the above.
Okay, thank you. Let's take a listen. October 19th, 2019.
The day everything changed, the day I lost my father, but not my faith. When I said goodbye to you, you were already gone. FaceTime was the method used. Never got to hold on. Felt like I lost my sight, like the whole world turned black. I was blind inside my pain, and I couldn't fight back. 3 years felt like all I had left, shaking my head, saying no, not yet. One more death, I can't take no more. Lord, what's all this hurt for? Who was I supposed to call? Now that you were gone, couldn't even hear your voice on the other end of the phone. Nobody understood the pain, the storm I carried through, every scar inside my soul still somehow pointed back to you. Oh, Lord, you carried me when grief brought me to my knees. My heart ain't made of steel, but your love made me heal. I was drowning in the dark till you lit a redemption spark. Now I stand, I still believe. Even death won't bury me. Even death won't bury me. Even death won't bury me. Our relationship was broken. In the past, I know it's true, but I couldn't stay the same. Lord, you pulled me through. Had to grow up, do better for the family and my name, but especially because the day I lost my dad, I changed. A drill inside my soul, a heart crushed down like stone. Couldn't imagine losing people than being left alone. I went back to death myself, tried to numb what I could feel, but Jesus met me in the ashes and showed me something real. One day I realized I still had a reason to stay. This world still needed me, so I gave my life away to grace. I hear your voice now louder than the pain inside my chest. And even though I miss my father, I know heaven knows him best. Oh, Lord, you carried me through every sleepless memory. You turned my tears into revival, turned my pain into survival. Now I lift my hands and sing to the Savior, to the King. And one day when my race is done, I'll see my Father in your Son. I'll see my Father again. I'll see my Father again. I'll see my Father again. Love you, Dad. Your daughter still remembers, and God still carries me.
That was very, very moving. And even people listening into the stream are saying they're trying not to tear up. They love the song. It was very, very well done. And what I love about the song is that even though it's about losing someone, it still carries hope. It reminds you that love doesn't end, it changes form. So the memories, lessons, good moments, everything stays with you. And that's something beautiful to hold on to. So you did a really good job with that.
Very beautiful song with a lot of heart in it. Very good job, Beth.
Brava.
Rebecca's not going to say anything, but she's over here crying because it was so beautiful. So, really good job.
Aww.
And I salute you. That was nice. It was. I'm lost for words. That was nice though.
And Clayton says it was a beautiful tribute as well. You did a good job, Beth. And if you feel like you're about to cry, even if you're listening into the stream or wherever you are, keep in mind, if you breathe in your nose and out your mouth, it's scientifically proven to help calm things down so you won't cry. Just saying. I'm just saying that. Okay. We're only the second track in, man. Oh boy. Okay. So, one moment. Are we going to adjust the mood? I have no idea. But we can give it a whack. So the next song we have, I do not have any information on. Again, unfortunately. And it was actually going to be his first time on Mayday, so far that I'm aware. Unless I really didn't remember that. Hopefully he's listening in, or family is listening in. But this song was by, I'm so sorry if I say this wrong. I'm going to try with all of who I am to say it correct. If I butcher it, I'm so sorry. I'm not meaning to. Midas on Lee. He put in a song. Midas put in a song for tonight called Strong Friends. So, I'm not 100% sure where we can find their music, but I know for a fact it is on the Facebook group Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. So if you like the song, you can feel free to join in. And I read the comment and lost track of that. Renegade Butcher is in the house. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, you can go into the chat and then you can find it there. There we go. That's what I was saying. Thank you. Okay. All right. So without further ado, let's take a listen to Strong Friends by Midas on Lee.
Now I'm so angry I can't sit still. Just trying to figure out how to make it through. When I first got the news I said, no, that ain't true. Couldn't be Mr. I got it, that was always you. Strong on the surface, solid since the womb. Stand up soldier, never had to be goon. You were fighting wars and the crew never had a clue. Whole time you was bleeding on that battlefield is real. While I was wrapped up chasing record deals, blinded by the lights and how it feel. Now I'm drinking bottle after bottle, boy, before I'm slashing them against the wall. Never thought we'd run out of tomorrows. Now I'm scrolling through voicemails and missed calls. If heaven had an hour I could borrow, please, I swear I wouldn't waste it at all. I'll start with why you ain't tell me, then admit I ain't ask it all. You made it look easy, carrying weight like it's nothing, smiling through everything. I see you whole time your heart was crumbling. Check on your strong friends, please. Check on your strong friends. There's pain in that posture, holding up the world. There's a tremble hiding in that grin. Check on your strong friends, you don't know what someone's going through. And the last time might be the last time you ever get to check on your strong friends. I keep replaying conversations, looking for something I missed. I'm good, hit different now. I swear this shit hit different now. You was everybody's backbone. Never let nobody see you been the one we all leaned on. But who was there when you needed a friend? We forget about the strong ones, and we don't see the pain that they conceal. with strength don't mean invincible. Even the strongest need a space where they can heal. And I hate that it came to this, for me to finally see you was out here barely treading water, and I was only worried about me. I still got your voicemail saved, play it when I can't sleep. You laughing like nothing was wrong, and it cuts too deep. You said I'm good, don't worry about me, and I just let it slide. Now every time I hear I'm good, it sounds like goodbye. I should've asked twice. Check on your strong friends. Check on your strong friends. So don't wait till it's too late to say I got you.
All of these songs are very well done. I think I've said that before, but that's the one thing I'm allowed to keep repeating, because all of these songs are great. You guys always bring it to the challenges, and not that tonight is really a challenge. We all feel these things and go through them, unfortunately. But I have to stop looking at your guys' comments every time I have ideas, because every time my brain is gone. But it's fine.
Sounds
Okay.
like me. My mind never stops. It's always jumping in 20 different directions.
Is that just
Well,
ADHD?
I can say this about that song. That's a very, very well put together message there. A lot of people overlook the strong individuals around them, thinking they got it all together, when most of the time they're the ones that are falling apart the most, but they just cover it up by helping others.
That's true. That was... I really like the message in that song. It was a really great song. And it was just a really, really great song. And you guys are doing really good at what you do and bringing more music, especially thoughtful ones like this, that even though you may, go through the emotions and everything listening to certain songs, you can definitely feel it, because in one way or another, we've all been through the same type of thing. And that's one way that we can all bond and get closer to one another. So it's tragic, but it's actually really beautiful at the same time, if that makes any sense to anybody. I hope that it does. But yeah, you guys always do the great. That song was great. Good job. I know, them darn allergies, right, Clayton? I know. Okay. So let's move on to the next voice. The next voice we have is by one of our own. Well, everybody here is one of our own. So I shouldn't say that. But Larry, aka Forge. This song is called Never Said Your Name. So, Forge, if you can please tell us where we can find your music and what this song means to you and how it tied into tonight's challenge.
Okay. Well, I release music under Forge, Larry D. Noe Jr., and the Noe Boys. You can find my music on all streaming platforms, including Apple, unlike some of our people. But you also can find it on YouTube at the Noe Boys page. As far as this song is actually on mine and May Moreton's album that we did together. It was originally a rebuttal song because the whole album is about rebuttals. She sent me a song, I replied to it in a song. But while writing this one, it actually had a lot deeper meaning to me because I wrote the premise around what she had put in hers, but at the same time, my last ex-wife, I should say, since I've had 3 of them now, caused a lot of damage in my life, and a lot of my music that I've written is bringing that out, a way of me healing. But within the music, not a single time have I mentioned her name. I keep that away from the music. I don't try to put her on blast. It's just me getting all the pain and everything that came from it out and healing. So this song is pretty much that. I never said your name.
Okay. Thank you. Then let's take a listen. Never Said Your Name by Forge.
Yeah. You call it a stage, I call it a womb. Call it a room where the silence grew. You think I wrote to make you small, but I was just trying not to lose it all. Yeah, I got a voice and I put pain down. Turn hard nights into a hard sound. That ain't acting, that ain't game. And I never once said to say your name. You hear the crowd and think that's why, but they never saw the nights I died. A song ain't a lie just cause it's loud. Some truths only live when they're sung out. I never said your name, didn't have to for the truth. Pain got a voice of its own, and it cuts straight through. You call it stage, I call it scars. You call it lines, I call it proof. I never said your name, but I still sang the truth. Yeah. You say I wanted some tragic road, like I was feeding off the fall. But every line came out of fire, not some cheap need to be admired. You think the song was for the crowd? No, it was me trying to breathe out loud, trying to make some sense from blame. And I still never had to say your name. You can hate the page, hate what survived, but don't say the wound was all contrived. I didn't paint you just for show. I wrote what broke and what I know. I never said your name, didn't have to for the truth. Pain got a voice of its own, and it cuts straight through. You call it stage, I call it scars. You call it lines, I call it proof. I never said your name, but I still sang the truth. No, I'm not asking you to stay, and I ain't dressing up to blame. You want your distance, take your space. I can respect that without erasing, but don't confuse my way of healing with some fake dramatic feeling. I bled before the crowd came through, and what I wrote was real and true. I never said your name, didn't need to for the weight. Some ghosts live in every line, even when left unnamed. You call it stage, I call it scars. You call it art, I call it pain. I never said your name, but I still carry the flame. I never said your name, never had to. Truth knows where it came from, and so do you.
everyone's really loving these songs. That was a really great song. I've heard it a few times because it is on our album, which is a really great album. You should go check that out. There's something super cinematic about this track that I really love, and the way the chords move feels like storytelling. Like each section is a different chapter in a way, and it's the kind of song that you can see pictures in your head, which I love, especially because I'm a very imagery person, if that's the proper English to say that. Anyways, I think you guys know exactly what I'm trying to say. But you did a great job with that song. I really do enjoy that song, and it hits. It's really good. So brava. Does anybody else have anything else to say about that song before we continue?
Yeah, I was trying to blow. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'll wait.
I was trying not to blow. Well, wake my neighbors up, but it was hitting. I was feeling it though. I was feeling it. Salute to you. I had it blasting. And I'm feeling it.
I love that. Great. They're great. Yeah. Omega, you can go now if you want.
Yeah, I was trying to get my mouse away from my dog. But yeah, I've had a few exes in my past, no ex-wives, but definitely a lot of ex-girlfriends who have. I've never put them on blast. I've never really written anything about them or anything else. Just, I have felt like, used and just basically had just really left a bad taste in my mouth and never wanted to talk to him again. But I wouldn't put him on blast or anything. And you're right, it does hit to a certain point where it literally paints a picture for you in your mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's kind of like I was saying, like in my music, my most streamed song is Battered and Bruised, and that is directly about our relationship. And I, in a lot of ways, waited to get the message of how could you have done this, something like that during our divorce process. And luckily, I never got it, but it was one of those, if I ever did, that would have been my message to her.
Wow. I can't say the same for Omega. I know I've definitely written about exes and stuff before, but I had a train of thought. It's gone. But I'm hoping that you guys are still having a good time if you're still tapped in. I really am.
May.
Good job on the song. Hey, what?
You're right. It's called imagery, what you were trying to say.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. And my face is going strawberry. This is totally fine. Thank you. Okay. So just before we continue on, if you're just tapping in, hello, welcome, Swain Family Records. Here, today's Tuesday's Mayday, which is my day, which is a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun every day, but tonight's a different. Maydays are always clean and explicit free, just so you guys are aware. And so if you are just tapping in, we are live streaming on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We're on all of the socials, so please make sure to not only share the link and share this live stream, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. That'd be great. Thank you. And that way we can keep building momentum and everything for Swain Family Records, because we're we're not just chasing numbers or anything. We're building a platform, and we're building it from the ground up. And so we'd really appreciate you guys to support and everything, just like you guys have been. So if you're new, please follow us. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. And so now we move on to another one that is really going to hit home. Oh, nuts. The title alone. It's fine. Okay. This is by Rebecca Lynn Mills, and it's called Heaven Feels Closer. So, Rebecca, can you please tell us a little bit about this song and what it means to you, why it's perfect for tonight, and where we can find your music, please?
Yeah. Sorry, I had to get my ESA dog to calm me down. It's been a rough emotional day. This song was written because my father, Jay, his mom, who I was really close to, my mama, Carol, passed away in October. She had a very profound influence on my life growing up as a child and even into adulthood. You'll hear a portion of the song that references where I had made some bad choices, and it refers to my previous marriage. Again, like Larry, we don't say names or call out exes. When I wrote my first album with all the emotional stuff, the songs are written for my kids or about what I went through, but never called out names. When I wrote this song, I sent it to my dad so he could hear what I had wrote about his mom, because again, she had a big influence on all of our lives. You can find me on all streaming platforms. I have my country album out. This is me now, under the name Rebecca Lynn Mills, and I'm working on other things, as you can see, under my avatar name of Scarlett, with some new stuff coming out, as well as some more country songs. But like I said, this one is called Heaven Feels Closer to Home. And in the album cover, the lady in the top right corner is my grandmother. So it's me facing her in the picture during the song, wishing that I could tell her all this stuff. And that's how
Okay. I'm not going to follow that up with anything. Let's go right into the next song, Heaven Feels Closer by Rebecca Lynn Mills.
You were brave in a quiet way, proud without a crown, taught me how to lift folks up when the world was weighing down. You gave more than you had to give, never asked for much in return. You took in kids and called them yours, made room where love could learn. I still hear your sarcasm in the corners of my mind, that laugh that came with wisdom. I miss those roads and midnight games, cards and dominoes again. You raised me well, you loved me through every foolish thing I did with your heart that was one of a kind. You taught me songs from musicals we watched a million times, singing every word together like they were written into mine. You showed me I could be myself. No reason to be scared that being different was not wrong when love was standing there. I made a choice I wish I had not made, and it cost me years with you. Someone stood between my family and the time I can't get back. I am sorry I did not make it home as often as I should. The man who loves me now and I would have held you if we could, but I believe you saw my heart through every mile and pain. You were always there when I needed you, through the sunshine and the rain. Heaven feels a little closer knowing you are watching me. And when my time comes someday, I know right where I will be, back beside you, laughing like no time has passed since then, playing one more hand together like the old days again. When I see you again.
That was really, really well done. It feels like a piece of art more than anything. It's layered, expressive, and it leaves room for interpretation. So everyone hears something different in it, and that's what makes it powerful. You did a really good job with that, so brava.
Thank you. It was really hard to think about what to write about when you posted your topic, because I didn't know exactly what I was going to. And then the first person that popped into mind was my Mama Carol, and everybody called her Mama Carol because she was like our mama. So,
Aw. Well, you did great.
When I met her for the first time, she was like, "You will call me Mama Carol."
That is cute. I love those memories that you can hang on to. Well, you did a great job, and everybody's loving it in the comments. So
Yeah, I
you
thought
always
you
do
did an
great.
amazing job as well. Just I could feel all the heart-filled moments that you had, that you guys shared together, and it seemed really awesome times that you had.
That was also a beautiful song. I salute you as well.
Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. You got this. You're good. Don't worry. I know it's an emotional night for everybody. I don't know if you heard my dog there, but she agrees. Okay.
it's okay. I have Cole. I'll be okay. It's my ESA dog.
Oh, we love emotional support dogs. Animals, I should say. Yeah, ESA. Okay. So, we're going to turn the page a little bit. The next song is Had I Known by Omega Night Moon. So, Omega Night Moon, if you could please tell us a little bit about your song and where we can find your music, please.
My music, since it is being released by Mr. Larry Forge, can be basically found on all streaming platforms: Apple, YouTube, all the above, as normal. What my song is about, it was a very emotional song for me to write because, for the very simple fact that it was yeah.
It's okay. If you can't say anything more on it, then that's okay. We will just play it, okay?
My first wife, we got married in 1990 on June 11th. And obviously that's a date that's coming really soon. So I wrote this for her and the regret that I feel for the last 3 months we were together.
Oh, man. I'm just hoping all of us are not going to start saying we have allergies. Oh, man, allergies. But we're going to take a listen. So I can already tell that people are going to really feel this one. And that we're going to try not to cry. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Okay, so let's listen to this one. This is Had I Known by Omega Night Moon.
Our anniversary is coming, and I still don't know what to do with a day that once was ours. Now I walk it without you. I never told you where we were going because I knew you would not ride. If I had named those doors, you would have fought the drive. So I carried that lie with both hands on the wheel, with every hope that still felt real. But hope grew heavy in your hands, and love could not make you heal.
I lied because I loved you, and I still hate that it was true. Had I known those days were ending, I would have laid the world aside. Said every word I carried before silence found our lives.
I spent my life protecting you, but love cannot hold forever. The first month you were fading, half with me, half gone away. I could not fight what took hold, so I ran toward help. For you, fear kept breaking through my chest, more than I could say. Every visit you kept telling me, find someone when I'm gone. But I swore no one could replace you or carry what we'd known. I did not hear the mercy hiding underneath your grief. You were not asking me to lose you. You were trying to release me.
Your body fought a quiet war inside those like you no longer knew me. Still every day I told you I'll always belong to you. Then time tore through the phone and left me standing there alone. They said you would not make the night unless machines became your life. But long before you told me that was never how you'd fight, you left your choice with me. So I kept the promise that we made. The room went still and cold as I lost the one I promised I would always protect. Had I known that call was coming, I would have never left your side. Had I known the time was borrowed, I would have held each breath we had. But when love asked me to release you, I had to let you go. 4 years turned around the sun, still learning grief from grace. You told me to find happiness. I'm learning how to name that grace, and what mercy asked from me.
That was very, very well done. And I think all of us felt the emotion in that. Everyone's loving the song. And even though the song comes from a place of loss, it also feels like a reminder to appreciate the time you did have. And it's like the artist is saying, it hurts, but that's the love that we had. And honestly, that alone is amazing and a beautiful blessing. And I say that with like all of the love I possibly can, as I'm sure that you know, because I know you guys know me.
Well, we were married for 25 years, and she died from polycystic kidney disease. So it was 17 years of pain that she went through. So when people tell me I'm sorry for your loss, I keep telling them that it was a bittersweet moment because we had to let her go, but at the same time, it was released from the pain that she was in. And the last month of her life, she was so far gone with the poisoning from the kidney disease that she literally would look through me like I wasn't even there. And that was the most painful part.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm happy that she's no longer suffering, but I'm sorry. And it was a beautiful song, and everyone is saying that. So you did a really great job. And unfortunately, it comes through life stories like this that give you some of the best music that an artist has ever made. And it can be really incredible. So you did a really great job there. Oh, man. Okay. Does anybody else have anything to say about that song before we move on? Everyone's like, nah, I can't say anything. That's all good. Okay, so we are going to move along. And before we move along to the next song, Midas on Lee made it. So thank you for coming and joining. Welcome to Tuesday's Mayday. Even though you're a little bit late, we're happy that you're here. So thank you for joining. Can you please unmute yourself and just tell us a little bit about yourself real quick and where we can find your music? Because we got nothing but great comments on your song.
Gratitude. And so I had a little work emergency. You can find me basically on Swain Family Records. I'm still kind of new to the social media world, so I'm trying to build my social media together, trying to get everything together and take it a little bit more seriously. You know, when you have support, it makes you want to do things a little bit more serious. And I've been give nothing but support since I started with Swain Family. So, you know, yeah.
That's
Man, that's
awesome.
that's what we're all about, man. We're a big group of independent artists helping each other out. We're like a family, truthfully. That's why it's Family Records. We're
Yeah.
all family. We're all in this together.
You can't, and you can't run. You can try, but you can't run genuinely. So just FYI, you're in, you're stuck.
Copy.
But we do have a lot of fun. So thank you very much for joining us. I really, really do appreciate it. Just FYI, if I didn't say that enough already. But let's see. Sorry, I just read the comment. Lots of onions getting cut tonight. That is funny and true. Okay, so we are going to play our next song. So our next song, she was not able to join the live stream. However, like video wise, where we can see her, but I think that Noah is in the building and listening in. So this song is called 1000 Calls, and I have what she said for it here. You can find her on all platforms, all music streaming platforms. You can find her. So my song is called 1000 Calls. I was on the phone with my sister when she committed suicide. And there was a lot of things I never got a chance to say. Man, these are really going to cut them here. She's in the comments. She said she's here. Hi, Noah. Okay, so let's take a listen. 1000 Calls by Noah Gray.
Hello. I tried to call your number like 1,000 times. Please pick up, please. Now your phone don't ring no more, and I still wait outside your door. Tears falling on the bathroom floor. How you leave me here this torn? I'm lonely, lonely. God, I'm so lonely. Last thing that I heard was a gunshot and silence on the phone. Last time we talked, you were crying. I heard the pain, but I stayed quiet. Didn't know the words to say. Now I hate myself every day. In another life I would've held you, told you stay here, don't let go. Now I'm staring at your pictures, trying to survive what I can't control. We were kids running through the weekends. You, my sister, and my best friend. How did forever turn to the end? How am I supposed to breathe again? And now there's flowers at your place, and everybody says be strong, but they don't see me breaking down every single night alone. Now your phone don't silence on the phone. There were words we never said, like I love you before we slept. Now I replay that final call inside my head again and again. I paint these walls blood red tonight. My chest so heavy I can't fight. Sometimes I wish that I would too, just so I could still be with you. But I know you tell me live for both of us, even when this pain too much. So I wipe my tears and talk to God, hoping somehow you still hear us. If love could bring you back, I'd give every breath I have. Trade the world just for one more night, one more laugh, one more goodbye. Now your phone don't ring no more, and I still wait outside your door. Tears falling on the bathroom floor. How you leave me here this torn? I'm lonely, lonely. God, I'm so lonely. Last thing that I heard was a gunshot and silence on the phone. Hello. Please pick up.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Noah. That was a really emotional, touching song. But it was really, really well done. You did a great job. So I can't say too much. So brava.
It kind of reminded me because you can relate to it. Like when you call someone like a million times, like I get on to my own children who are now grown that you don't answer your phone, you don't answer your text. What if something happens to them and that's the last time you get to actually hear that? And the last line that she said, please pick up the phone or something, really hit close to home because I'm always telling them, hey, answer your phone, answer your text. And I don't know if that's just the mom side of me or what, but you can relate to it, what she said, as a parent or just in general. When you're trying to get a hold of someone and they don't answer or they don't reply back and you don't know if they're okay.
Yeah, we've definitely, I think everybody listening and tuning in and on the screens and everything tonight and throughout time, I guess this is going to probably be out forever. Well, everyone can relate to it because all of us have called at least one person a zillion times and you're like, pick up the phone. And it freaks you out just a little bit because you're nervous and you want to make sure that that person is okay because you love them so much and they're close to you. And I don't want to make people cry any more than people already are. But Noah, you can tell that your song is being very well received. And everyone is blowing up in the comments and saying that it was emotional. It was hard to write. And it was really, really well done. So all I can say is bravo. That's all I can say. Can't say anything else.
I can say this. I could not even imagine having to live through something like that, much less write a song about it. I don't really want to relate it to it, but what comes to my mind when I hear that song is a very old friend of mine. We worked together for years, and we lost touch, and I was trying to get back in touch with him. And I finally came across his phone number. I had it in an old phone book. This is way back when cell phones were pretty much new. And I finally found his phone number and called him, and he didn't answer. And so I waited a couple of days and I called again. No answer. Went a couple of days, called again, and his sister picked up the phone. And she asked who it was, and I told her. She goes, "Sorry, he's dead. He died in a car crash the day I tried to call him."
Sorry. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Maybe I shouldn't have done this one tonight. Man, this is really emotional for everybody.
The thing about, phone calls is that you never know what's gonna, what kind of call you're gonna get. And I got a phone call the night my father died, and I was over in Arlington, and it wasn't even a family member calling me to tell me, it was his caretaker. And they had decided before I even left Arlington to get to Weatherford, where he passed away, that he was dying and that he was going to make it for the next hour. So me and my wife jumped in the car, and I literally did 110 all the way from Arlington to Weatherford, made it in like 20 minutes. He passed before I got there. So that was, a very horrible phone call for me. I didn't say goodbye.
I'm sorry. My heart goes out to everybody.
That song definitely hits hard for me. Noah, very well written, very well done. Um, what? Fuck. Pardon me, man. With my situation, I didn't get to talk. It was a bunch of voicemails. I got so caught up in chasing this music, chasing this dream, and my best friend called me constantly, 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 and I was always like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call him back. I'm gonna call him back. I'm gonna call him back," because he was a strong one. I'm like, "Yo, you all right? I get to you. You ain't going nowhere. You all right?" And he took his life, and I just had the voicemails uh, from when he would call me over and over again, like, "Yo, come on, Mr. President, pick up. Yo, it's your man. I just need a minute. Yo, it's your man." But you think a person's okay because they're strong. You come on, anybody, but you Superman. Well, you be all right, But people, we don't understand that nobody says Superman. It's very well written. I'm gonna leave it there. I got a long night, so I'm gonna leave it right there. But that was a very well written song, Noah. Very much so.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And so we're getting close to the end. So that way everyone can finish this live and then go have a good cry if they want. However, one quick thing I'm throwing out, just super quick, not really related, I'm so sorry, but to everyone who's listening in and streaming right now, two things. One, please comment your favorite song so it will be added to the poll that will be up for 48 hours, done by these amazing artists. Please comment your favorite song. Two, stay till the end, because I actually have a surprise for everybody. It's not next week's Mayday, but the following week. It's very, very exciting and special. But stay tuned for that, please. But please comment your favorite song And also, I'm just going to put it out there because I think all of us are feeling like this tonight. And I'm going to try not to cry or anything because I don't want to. But to everyone who's listening and everything, if you have someone close to you that you love, no matter how old they are, just even if you're fighting with them about something small, go and give them a hug and just make sure that they know how much they love you. Coming from someone who has a lot of health issues and has to take life one day at a time, everyone really appreciates that. So please just do me a favor, hang on to your loved ones and tell them that. Please, please, please. So we have one more song for tonight. And then I actually have a surprise little thing that I'm doing. So this last song that we have that's going to be in part of the poll is called For You by Rock de Cayenne Pepper. So if you could please unmute yourself and tell us a little bit about this song and where we can please find your amazing music.
Okay, this song is about my first love. She passed away while we were going. Sorry. We're going to a surprise birthday party in Arkansas, but we from New Orleans, and basically we got hit by a drunk driver. She didn't make it. The drunk driver didn't make it, and I was the only survivor out the whole ordeal. I used to do music back then, like rap and stuff, and she used to always push me to rap. So that's where the cayenne pepper come from. It's something personal why she called me that. So I just added it to my name. But I dedicated this song to her. Name was Lahadi. And I don't like all that sad stuff all the time, so I just bumped it up a little bit because she was always just bubbly. But it was my dedication to her. She was always, because I used to tell her, this for you, this for you, this for you. All the time, every time, like, we get something, I buy something. The food in the kitchen or something in his mind, I'd be like, she'd be like, who this for? And I'm like, this for you, this for you. Just take it, just take it. So this is like a dedication to her, for everything, for the music and everything. That was just my love, my heart, my everything. And I just basically say I'll never stop the music, like I'll never stop pushing for her. So that's the name of the song, For You.
Okay, thank you. So let's take a listen to our last song that is part of the poll tonight, For You.
Yeah. You was my backbone. Been together so long. You were the woman made for me. Cookies to ice cream, like crack to a fiend. Lord help me, I'm about to go crazy. Waking up every day without my baby. If I could have a blessing, if only for one night, to let me feel the piece of you holding me tight. For you, my life, my friend, I'll be there till the end when I see your face again. For you, there'll never be another. Here for each other from the hills to the gutter. For you, the one that kept me strong, never left me alone, right or wrong. I love you, I miss you, holding it down until I get back with you. For you, for you, for you. I'll give my last breath just for you to breathe. Call me selfish cause I only want you here for me, yeah. Everybody say dry your eyes, but they'll never know the pain and the hurt inside. Say your last goodbye to someone you love, and it's something simple as a kiss or a hug. I wish I could go back to when it was you and I together. For you, my life, my friend, I'll be there to the end when I see your face again. For you, there'll never be another. Here for each other from the hills to the gutter. For you,
the one that kept me strong, never left me alone, right or wrong. I love you, I miss you, holding it down until I get back with you. For you, for you, for you, yeah. For you, my life, my friend, I'll be there to the end when I see your face again. Oh yeah, for you, there'll never be another. Here for each other from the hills to the gutter. For you, the one that kept me strong, never left me alone, right or wrong. I love you, I miss you, holding it down until I get back with you. For you, for you, for you, oh yeah. I'll get my last breath just for you to breathe. Call me selfish cause I only want you here for me. Everybody say dry your eyes, but they'll never know the pain and the hurt inside. To say your last goodbye to someone you love, and miss something simple as a kiss or a hug. I wish I could go back to when it was you and I together. For you, my life, my friend, I'll be there to the end when I see your face again. For you, there'll never be another. Good for each other from the hills to the gutter. For you, the one that kept me strong, never left me alone, right or wrong. I love you, I miss you, holding it down until I get back with you. For you, for you, for you.
Thank you. I always try to clap until the clappy noises go. That was really, really well done and well written. I just kept like closing my eyes and just all of us can feel these songs to a certain extent, and they're all great. Everyone is having, I mean, I want to say everyone's having a good time, but I can't clarify that as of right now simply because of tonight's challenge. But your song was really great. It was peaceful. It acknowledges the pain, but it lifts you up. And it wasn't just sadness. There was a bunch of positivity thrown in there too. So you did a really good job writing that. Well done.
I really liked the soul track to that one.
That was really well put together, man. I like that. That was a good groove. Very good, man.
He's got my vote for tonight.
I appreciate y'all. We're a team, though. All y'all got my vote. Y'all got me crying over here.
I know, right? And everyone in the comments are comments have been spamming all night. Everyone is loving all of the music that is playing. And just on everyone's behalf of everyone who is tuning in, listening in the future and everything, we really appreciate you even taking a moment to come in here and listen to not only our songs, but our stories and everything. We really do appreciate it. And all of the music, everyone always brings it every single Mayday. It's absolutely insane. There's just onions dropping everywhere, man. Like, what's up with all these onions?
Those supposed to be in the cupboard. Put them back.
Chop them. Actually, no, don't chop them. Just toss them. Oh, man. All right. Thanks, BC Peters. Okay. So, I want to thank everybody who put songs in tonight. I really, really do appreciate it. And the fact that you guys like Mayday makes me so insanely happy. Because obviously I couldn't do Tuesday's Mayday without you guys. So thank you for putting in your music and chilling with us. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll be able to continue this for the future. So, one thing that I want to say quick is about the next 2 Maydays. Next week, which is going to be June 2nd, is going to be our free event. You don't have to put money in or anything to put your song in. It is Signature Song Night. That is a new monthly edition of Mayday. So, you have a song that represents you and who you are as an artist. We want to hear it. If you're a new artist listening right now, please, please, please bring your song in because we want to hear it. I want to see all of the new beautiful faces. Like the newest here, like I think Omega has maybe been on 1 Mayday.
No, ma'am, I have not been on one of your shows before. This is the first time I've been on one of your shows.
Did I glitch?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Ew.
I
That
thought
must
we
not
lost.
have been pretty, so I'm so sorry. Yeah, I thought I was lost for a second. Where did you last hear what I said? I don't know. What did I
You said that I had been on one of your shows before, but I do not believe I have been on one of your shows before.
Glorious. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's because you were on in the background. Okay. Now I'm really scared that I'm going to glitch again and it's going to be a whole ugly picture, but it's totally fine. I'm just going to keep moving on because if it's an ugly picture of me, then so be it. Doesn't matter. It's just social media. It's fine. Okay.
You didn't have your
So.
mouth open. You're good.
Thanks. Whoever said that. Thank you. Sorry, that comment made me laugh so much. Renegade Butcher. Okay. But tonight was Midas Only first time in Tuesday's Mayday, which was awesome. And then Rock to Cayenne Pepper been here. I think this is your 2nd week that you've been here, which is awesome. Hopefully we'll keep seeing you guys for the future. And just know how much I really do appreciate this. It's a lot of fun. And so next week, June 2nd, is going to be the monthly Signature Song Night. So please bring your songs, bring your A game. I want to hear new artists, and obviously you guys too. Don't worry. But we want all the new artists to bring in their music, a song that represents you. Please, please, please. Now, the one after, which is going to be June the 9th. This one is going to be really special simply because I'm not choosing it. The audience, you guys, are choosing this Mayday. You guys get to choose the challenge. Whatever comes up to be most popular, I'm going to put in a poll on Facebook. So you guys have to be on Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena to be able to see which ones I end up posting, please. But if you have a specific challenge in mind, whether it's a challenge or if it's just, a one-on-one with, I don't know, me and someone else. I don't know. It could be, you can think of anything. For the most part, we like to keep it clean and explicit free, so please keep that in mind. That is practically my only rule. It has to be clean. It has to be explicit free. Please. Okay. But that was the exciting thing that I wanted to say. And also, one other new thing that Mayday, I have to stop saying Mayday. I am May. So I should just say myself. That sounds selfish. Anyway. Okay. So one thing that I'm doing. Huh?
Just say my day.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So for my day, a new thing that I'm starting tonight is I'm actually doing a honorary shout out to someone who I never actually thought about this part. I knew I would do the honorary shout out, but I never thought beyond that. So I got to think of the English words for this. But honorary shout out to someone who is constantly showing love and support for Tuesday's Mayday. Someone who is always trying to not only be part of the group, but just showing support to every single artist, that kind of thing. I'm starting to do that, starting tonight. No, you can't cuss a little bit. Good try, Clayton. Nah. No. Just the May. Nah, no. Please. Just keep it clean. Please. Thank you to whoever did that. Okay. So we are starting tonight. So for tonight's honorary shout out, we are playing a song to someone who's shown quite a bit of hype and everything for Mayday, and has been keeping very live in Swain Family Records. So this song is called Diary Ink on Paper by Damian Braxton. So that is our honorary shout out for tonight. Shout out to you. Thank you for being so supportive for Mayday and everything. And this song will not be in the poll. It's just a shout out. So let's take a listen to Diary Ink on Paper by Damian Braxton.
Yeah. Some things sound safer on paper.
Read it twice.
Some things sound safer on paper. Yeah. I speak fluent, I'm good when I'm barely holding shape. Turn pain into aesthetic so nobody see the weight. Laugh in the room, then disappear when it get late. Whole life feeling homesick, even standing at the plays. Everybody love the art, nobody asks what built it. How you make a world this deep? Truth is, I lived it. I know how to make silence sound beautiful. That's a dangerous skill. When you grow up learning feelings only matter if they useful still. So I write, cross words out, rewrite nights, hide tears in metaphors and dim lights. If I said it plain, it might break me for real. So the notebook, get the version I conceal. Dear diary, these the things I wish I could say aloud, but they end up on a page somehow.
Ink running where my voice shut down.
Read it twice. Dear diary, every I'm alright got a ghost inside. Every joke covers something I can't describe. If you ever read between these lines, you'll probably find me. I don't think people know how tired I am, not sleep tired. Soul standing in the rain, tired. Strong friend, keep it together, make a joke first, then go home and stare at the ceiling till the phone hurt. And I know I built walls too, can't blame it all on on them. Hard to trust love when life taught you all things in, so I make worlds. Late night concepts, moss chasing light like they don't know what loss is. Every track really me talking without talking. Every beat a conversation I avoid it often. And maybe I wanted flowers without asking for attention. Maybe I wanted somebody to notice the tension. Maybe I got too good at hiding in plain sight, turning heartbreak into color and stage lights. Dear diary, these are things I wish I could say aloud, but they end up on a page somehow.
Ink running where my voice shut down.
Read it twice. Dear diary, if they ever hear this past the sound and style, tell them I was fighting thoughts the whole damn while, smiling like it's nothing,
Living in denial.
read it twice.
I think I just wanted somebody to stay long enough to understand me without me translating myself first. I think.
Read it. Notebook full of versions of me people never met. Pages know the truth, my mouth ain't learned it yet. Read it twice. Why?
Something sounds safer on paper.
Glorious. Okay, so that is the brand new feature for Mayday. The nice, glorious feature. Not feature. I just said feature. What did I say before?
Honorary mention.
Yeah, thank you. It's a good memory. It's just short. It's totally fine. Okay, so I know Renegade Butcher. I'm surrounded by talent too, and it's kind of insane to take. Okay,
Question about next Monday.
shoot. Oh, Monday? I don't do Monday.
I'm sorry,
but-
Tuesday. Next
Okay. Yeah, shoot.
Tuesday. I got bad memory too. My whole question is that I literally have been writing for years, but only started producing my music for like about the last 2-3 months, and I'm got a very limited amount of music that I have. But what do you mean by signature song? Because literally most of my songs are about my life experiences and my anger towards a lot of what happened throughout my childhood and up through my 30s and 40s.
That is a great question. I wrote it down. Can I find it? Absolutely not. But I can tell you what I remember. So, what the signature Tuesday's Mayday signature song night is all about, a song that represents you and who you are as an artist. So, for example, people who know me can evidently say that they back this up. But I played my song for once, and it was called Flawed and Fabulous from my first album that I made. And in it is like, oops, I dripped. I went for a drink and it dripped on my shirt. Oh well, it's a new look. I tripped on the floor, I tripped midair, gave the floor a hug. That's just, I'm very clumsy. And it shows in that song, which is apparently really entertaining. But for instance, that is like my signature. I'm a clumsy person. That's just who I am. But a lot of us have a certain song that you can listen to it and just be like, a song that you made. Listen to a song that you made and just be like, okay, this not only like represents me to a T, it can be that, or it can just be your favorite song that you have made that you feel would be you in the best way. You know what I mean? That along that line. And so it can be practically any song that you choose.
So basically, one of my 2 songs that I made about ADHD, because that's me to a T.
Sure. You should listen to Flawed and Fabulous. All about
You need to send
ADHD
that one to
too.
Rebecca because you and her had the same problem. She tripped over thin air and almost broke her leg.
Oh, that's not good. Please don't break anything. Please. On purpose or by accident, let alone. Well, yeah, you can do that if you want. That's totally up to you. But that is a good choice. I mean, I haven't heard it, but I'm excited to. So if you want in, just for any artists listening in right now that want to join in on next week's challenge, I think I already have a few people. But
I think she froze again.
Yes, she did.
So last night was audio problems, and tonight is streaming problems.
Yes. There she
There
is.
she is.
that is stupid.
Just
But
to let you know, your mouth was still not open this time.
Oh, glorious. Even if it is, it's just social media. What happened while I was gone? What was said? I don't know nothing. Nothing? Okay.
We were just
We
talking
were all
about
quiet and good little angels.
Oh, well,
We
thanks.
just said you were froze.
Oh. Yeah, I know exactly why I'm frozen too, but that's fine. I can't fix it. Okay. Did you hear what I said though, Omega? I think, hopefully.
Not a word. Not a word. You froze right before you started speaking.
Did I actually? Oh, sugar.
Absolutely. You were froze for like almost a full minute and a half.
Oh, nuts. Okay. Then I would just say a song that you've made the best represents who you are as an artist or that best represents your style. I'm going to say that real quick. And with saying that, I'm going to close out Mayday because I'm probably going to keep on glitching. And I really don't want you guys to suffer through staring at.
Goes gay. Oh, we got to tell her that her mouth was open this time, right? Or are we going to keep that a secret?
quick, Larry, screenshot it and send it to her.
She doesn't look crazy at all. Oh, there she is. Whoops.
Okay. I know I'm going to glitch out again, so I'm closing it now. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it. I really do. Please just follow us on all the social media platforms. I'm trying to do the super rush. It's not working. Unfiltered and Unapologetic is hosted by Yita and Kay on Mondays. Right after that is Metal Monday, hosted by Stormdock. And then we have Tuesday's Mayday, which you already are aware. And stay tuned for an official date, but we have Bobby's Reborn live radio submissions, and that is starting on Tuesdays. So please make sure you join in on that and put in song requests. Noe Boys Wednesday is every single Wednesday, of course, hosted by Larry. I mean, yeah, Forge. And OGP hosts different topics on Fridays, and then we have Saturdays and Sundays, which I think are still brewing, but that is Kingdom Sounds.
Yes. Kingdom Sounds on Sundays.
Yeah, that's all I got right now. But thank you, and
I got Thursday.
I don't know Thursday.
Thursday, OGP's doing a new thing.
Thursday, OGP is doing a new thing. Look at that. Thank you. But please make sure you join our community and stay active, because if you're not active, you might get booted out. But we're not chasing platforms, we're building one. And if you're not moving how we're moving, yeah, move out of the way. Please. Scoot your boot. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining Tuesday's Mayday. Have a great day, evening, wherever, whatever you are, where that. Have fun. Thank you very much.
It starts with a question. In the quiet of the night, staring at numbers that don't reflect your heart. But your follower count does not define your talent. Don't let the algorithm dim your light. Welcome to a new era. At Swain Family Records, we're rewriting the rules for the independent artist. We're not just a label, we're an ecosystem built for those who push harder. Step into the competitive arena. This is where live music meets real impact. From live competitions to deep storytelling, here the community decides your momentum. Unprecedented exposure, real fans, real networking, real growth. This is a place for leaders. Host your own events, build your membership, and earn your share. The harder you push, the bigger your lane becomes. Community support keeps these doors open. Together, we are unstoppable. We're building the infrastructure of the future. Apps, radio, and direct-to-fan power. We are building the people first, so when we launch with momentum. One ecosystem, multiple revenue streams, real community, no middleman. Swain Family Records, build your legacy.